Good morning, students. Today we are going to read the poem My Shadow from English Reader of class 5. Before I start the poem, let me give you a brief introduction about the poet. Robert Louis Stevenson. He was a Scottish novelist, poet, and a travel writer. He is best known as the author of the children's classic Treasure Island. He was born on 13th November 1850 in Edinburgh, UK, and died on 3rd December 1894. So let's read the poem My Shadow. I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me, and what can be the use of him is more than I can see. He is very, very like me from the heels up to the heads, and I see him jump before me when I jump into my bed. In this stanza, the boy is fascinated with his shadow and likes to observe it. He says that his little shadow is always with him. The boy knows that there is more that he can do with the shadow than just observing it. The boy further says that the shadow is just like him from heel to the head. The boy is excited to see how the shadow is always ahead of him and jumps into the bed before he does. He gets excited to see how the shadow is always following him. The funniest thing about him is the way he likes to grow, not at all like the proper children, which is always very slow. For he sometimes shoots up taller like an Indian rubber ball, and he sometimes gets so little that there is none of him at all. The boy is fascinated by how the shadow grows abnormally, like he has never seen before. He says that the shadow grows faster, unlike the normal kids who grows slower than him. He also gets excited to see how the shadow grows bigger all of a sudden, and sometimes it is so small that it is not seen at all. The boy is surprised by how the shadow grows big and small every day, which he has not seen happening to anyone or anything else around him. He hasn't got a notion of how children ought to play, and can only make a fool of me in every sort of way. He stays so close behind me. He is a coward, you can see. I would think shame to stick to Nursey as that shadow sticks to me. Now the boy says that his shadow does not know how the normal kids are supposed to play and have fun. Also, the shadow always finds ways to trick him. The boy says that the shadow is a coward as it always sticks close to him. The boy finds it very shameful the way the shadow sticks to him, as he would never do the same. One morning, very early, before the sun was up, I rose and found the shining dew on every buttercup. But my lazy little shadow, like an errant sleepy head, had stayed at home behind me and was fast asleep in bed. In this last stanza, the boy describes a moment when he got up from his bed early in the morning and saw dew shining on every buttercup. What is a buttercup? Buttercup is a flower. The sun was only in the horizon and it was a beautiful morning, but he could not see his shadow. While he was enjoying outside in the garden, his shadow felt lazy and stayed at his bed fast asleep. This was the moment when his shadow did not follow him. So, with this, we come to the end of the poem. I hope you enjoyed the poem as much as I did, and I would request all of you to read the poem at least 2 to 3 times and memorize it. Thank you.